first step toward recovery. They
You want
are
to get it again?
projecting
No,
their
I
own
won't.
intellect. They're projecting what they want to see into something that doesn't give them what is actually in front of them. They're reading into Italia the way that Sarah Palin reads into the Bible. Because that woman reads the book of Genesis like it's the Kyoto Protocols. They're nuts. What I wish they would do with Italia is convert it into something a little more domestic. I would like to see Italia brought over into the U.S. Senate. We're gonna have some fun with that. You know, every state is sort of represented by another pretty boy. California, New York, and Texas are in a three-way strangle over who represents America the most. Alaska is fat and cold to everybody. West Virginia is just sort of like a parrot that lives on Virginia's shoulders. Whatever he said, whatever he said, whatever he said. North Carolina and South Carolina share a desk and they can't ever keep their crap straight. No one wants to invite Arizona because Arizona won't let anyone into his house. No one really checks to see if New Jersey came to the meetings. No one can tell the Dakota twins apart, but they keep wearing orange cat ears and they think it's cute when they're little kissy-kissy in the corner, their little host club parody. Wyoming never shows up to the meetings and nobody notices. Florida refuses to come to the meetings because he's New York's bitter, retired old grandfather who won't come to the meetings because they're not air-conditioned. And in the corner, poor little Louisiana sitting there covered in sludge, covered in oil, covered in garbage, just panicking, crying, why doesn't anybody help me? And New Jersey's like, welcome to my world. And in the background, Iowa, what? Caucus. Sometimes soy. But mostly corn. I'm so glad you guys are getting that joke. What's the joy of that? See, the fun part about the Italia dub, it's 18 plus. So the people who love it the most can't watch it. Glad you guys are passionate. That's what I love about it. I love the gathering. I love the community because we are the geek. Without us, pop culture would be obsolete. Kids side with either Sith or Jedi, so get your sci-fi fling on from Wookiee to Klingon. We rock the Ewoks. Lightsabers, photon torpedoes, ready to go and give a lick until it ends up parodying on Family Guy or Robot Chicken. Live long and prosper, run your course. When geeks die, we enter the Force. We do not fear invasions from the Martians or the Borg because these are not the droids you're looking for. We are the geek. Hardcore gaming is all we seek. From poning noobs, boot dings, lead speak, button mashing, rock band thrashing. From the roots of Nintendo to Mario to Sega Genesis to Sega CD to Sega Saturn to Sega... One nation under PlayStation. We've had our itty bitty wee me's on the TV, see? I said itty bitty, I was not lying. On the HD, LCD, HD, large screen. There we go. No evasion. I love you too. No evasion of the zombie invasion. We've had our training during Left 4 Dead Rising. That is a must. And all your Grand Theft Auto are belong to us. MMOs like Gaia, EverQuest. Oh wow, cross my Halo. Hope to die until you get shanked by the Team Fortress spy. Respawn in 10, 9, 8. I'm back! Ah! Snipers! Respawn in 10, 9, 8. Pyro this time. Scouts! I don't like this game anymore. We are the geek, so praise the otaku, those anime freaks. Magical schoolgirls and harems are shoujos, shonens will ever increase. The mechas will wreck us, the ninjas will win you. For everyone else, there's Bleach. Megabuttons on their cat ear hats, Naruto pins on their backpacks. From Project Echo to Xenogears. Vampire Hunter D. Greyman, darker than Black Lagoon. From Trigun to Sailor Moon. So let them club, let them cosplay, let them have their yaoi fan subs and schoolboys and fandoms, fanfics, fanlayers, for worse or for better. Who are you to judge? We are the geek. Take away our dice and we're incomplete. Every winter in Miss Day, we LARP, we tabletop roleplay, earning GP, HP, XP, Drowning in our mana pools from 2nd edition old school rules. It's D&D. Level up or shut up. Spellcasters and tanks, clerics and rogues moving up skill ranks, and I love the fact that the first 3 rows now are getting a serious neck strain. I'm gonna walk back this way. I'm gonna keep going across like a typewriter and then bouncing back to where my water bottle is, because that is water.
Are you? Oh, really? It's the only thing I did.
I've been that. I've been both at Stevie. We are the geek. We are underestimated, underpaid, and undermedicated. If you will not live your dreams, why get out of bed? If you will not live to love life to the fullest, you're better off dead. You bet we own the internet. No longer freaks, no longer meat, but standing complete. We cannot compete. You know we cannot be beat because we are the geek. Recent news out in Long Island. A man robbed a bank dressed as Darth Vader. This guy was going to go in cosplay, but he didn't go full out. He wore these camouflage baggy pants, thinking that his legs would, blend in with the white marble floor of the bank, and people would think they're being robbed by a ghost. This guy's good. Came in with a gun, he should have done the whole thing. Come in with the lightsaber, force choke the bank teller, and then force lightning on the ATM. Over and over and over again. You know the recession is bad when George Lucas has to steal money. You know the recession is bad when the boss has to go out and rob banks. The Joker at least had 5 guys helping him out on that. It really should have been like 5 stormtroopers running in and Darth Vader just waiting out in the car eating a Chipotle. The droids we're looking for are no longer there. Also, they're out of lollipops. No. Dressing up like Darth Vader and robbing a bank, the guy should have dressed up like Jar Jar Binks and robbed me of my childhood. That would have been slightly more appropriate. He should have gone just full KOTOR on that, and I'm just hoping this brings up a whole new strain of robberies. Like, I'm hoping that a tribe of Wookiees just run into the pet store and try to liberate everything. We're terriers, they're gone! Born free, as free as the wind blows. Another news, I have recently just put down the Bleach manga. I have given it many a year, but I've decided I can no longer suspend my disbelief enough. It wasn't the superpowers, it wasn't the swords, it wasn't the endless stream of cosplay challenges, it was Orihime. I could no longer believe Orihime. You're gonna tell me that a 15-year-old redhead with a double D cup is Japanese? Japan, a B cup is voluptuous. They're tiny people. But that was the thing, man. Like, even when you hear a hardcore Bleach fan talk about Bleach, it sounds like a 4-year-old after snorting an entire box of pixie sticks. Okay, it's very cool. Cause like all the guys, they're dead, but they're not really dead. Cause like they're just kind of like ghosts, but they're not really ghosts. Cause like everyone has a sword, and then they fight guys who have masks, and then the guys they take off the mask and they get swords, and then the one guy he puts on a mask and he gets a sword, and then one guy makes a sword out of a mask, and another guy makes a mask out of a sword, and then sword explosion.
Sword explosion, nice.
That is Bleach in 2 words. Everybody fights or sword explosion. Put it down, moving on with my life. Because even trying to pitch the afterlife to Bleach is so inconsistent. It's the weirdest religion you can ever pitch to somebody. Well, Jimmy,